getting a couple more things set up. But make sure everything looks alright. Just trying to resize everything so I can actually see the chat. Okay, now I just... Okay. Okay, live. I don't want just top chat, I want live chat. Alright, just a couple more quick things. I'm gonna... Not that it matters if no one's watching. I don't know, is it weird that I talk as though people are watching when no one is? Whatever. See, also, let me check one more thing. Now, why does the thumbnail look terrible on YouTube? It looked fine when whatever, I'll fix it later. Actually, the cropping kind of makes it funnier. Let's see. Just send it for someone who wanted me to send them a link, so I'm just doing that. Alright. Just alright. Why is my chat? I'm trying to get my chat show up on the screen. Come on, why won't it show up? Different URL or something. Okay, hold on. Okay, just a different one. Alright, there we go. Also, I can't fix it right now because I don't want to risk screwing up the UI, but I'm waiting for it to show up on the screen for you guys. There we go. Let me know if I need to change the size of the chat. I can't change it right now, but because I don't want to screw up my UI, but it's honestly not hard to make like the font a little bit bigger, so yeah. Anyway, I guess no one's really watching, so it doesn't really matter when I get started. Alright, I'm just doing one more thing so I can see the chat while I play. Feel free to say something if, feel free to say something like, what was it? I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, if I need to, like, update the UI at any point, because I've got, I should probably explain what I'm doing actually for the 3 people that are going to come to the stream replay. So I'm doing a Locke challenge, so I handpicked 8 Skylanders from, well, 1 Skylander from every element, and when they die, like, they're dead for the rest of the Locke, whenever the elemental zone changes, we have, like, the character we're using has to match it, and if a character is dead, then, we just, like, we go to, like, an earth zone, but our earth character is dead, like, we just disregard that. The game has to be set to hard mode, and, and if we die, and if all of our characters die, we just have to start over from the beginning of the game. Hoping that won't happen. Yeah, I'm using a new profile, so I don't even have nightmare mode unlocked right now. Even if I did, I wouldn't, because, look, I don't like to suffer that much. I have standards. Hey, it's my boy. Discord is so laggy. Can you let me know?
Where am I? Oh, wait! I remember now. It was Eon and those miserable Skylanders who banished me to this idiot wasteland.
You can see on YouTube, the YouTube studio, it still says excellent conditions. Usually as soon as I start, like, playing, it goes down. Maybe using, like, an actual console and stuff, like the emulator that's running from my computer, maybe that makes a difference.
Mighty Skylanders, frozen with fear in my awesome presence!
I want to change it from now, but probably not a good idea to do that right now.
Yeah. Aw, but you can't, can you? Know why? Because I am a portal master, and you're not. And in case you hadn't noticed,
Chaos is kind of growing on me. Like, yeah, he's annoying and all that, but I mean, I found it to be pretty funny, and, like, you know, for being just a kids game villain, he's fine.
Glumshanks.
Lord Chaos,
I used to really freaking dislike him.
You seem to be someplace called Earth. I believe it's the homeworld of those portal masters.
I've already figured that out, fool. And because of my superior awesome abilities, I am well on my way to devising a plan for my escape. And there it is!
A portal?
Exactly! These foolish human fools have
I'm looking
obviously
forward to the
underestimated
first level
me.
starting, because, like,
So
I'm
long,
so
Sky
nostalgic
losers.
for that level in particular.
Sir, I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, portal masters aren't supposed to use portals on themselves.
Silence, Glumshanks! Now, prepare for my
Poor
triumphant
Glumshanks.
return!
He deserves better.
Greetings, Portal Master. I am Eon, and I have come to guide you on a great journey.
Trying to decide who we're gonna start
Welcome
with.
to
This level's gonna
Skylanders,
begin soon.
a magical world of wonder and adventure, protected by the greatest heroes ever known, the Skylanders.
Hey.
It had long been my duty to watch over the Skylanders and lead them, but this task has been given to you. And now you have found a giant,
Oh, and
which is why I have sought
let me
you
know
out.
like how the game audio sounds.
Giants were the
When I
first
first
Skylanders
started
from
hooking up
long
this capture
ago,
card,
and they have not
I was
been
having
seen
like
in
issues with
Skyland
major
for a
audio
very long
delays.
time. I
I know the
believe
stream
you
as a
have
whole is a
found
little
them
bit
for a
delayed, but
reason.
like I'm hoping the
To
game
better
audio is fine, 'cause it
understand,
sounds fine for me.
Let us look back.
I troubleshooted it for like freaking 2 hours.
10,000 long years.
Like it took forever
To
for
a
me to find
time
something
when
that worked.
Skylands was ruled by an
Yeah, the
evil
audio
empire of robots
audio
known
shouldn't be
as
delayed.
the Archaeans.
Like the game audio at least. But yeah. Alright, who are we starting with? So I do have all my characters for the log. They should all be reset. I think a couple of them I may have accidentally picked up like a few coins, but
This
they
was
don't
a
have like any.
dark time for
As long as they don't have any
Skylanders.
experience points, I don't really care. Like having like a few coins isn't really the
The
grounds to
peaceful
reset them
Mabu had been
again.
taken from their homes and forced to build massive monuments for the evil Archaean
Yeah,
Empire.
I do have to reset the characters that I'm using for the Locke. Because it'd
But
be
the
too
iron
easy if they
rule
like
of the
all started
Archaeans
out
would give
like
rise
maxed
to a
out
new
and all
age
that.
of heroes, the Skylanders. Now, place one of your Skylanders on the portal of power.
There we go. Okay. Let's start out with my drone.
Any last wishes?
Well
I'm down to
Portal
nicknaming
Master.
them, but I need ideas.
Such strength.
I have an idea of what I want to name Drobot. I don't think there's already a nickname on him, but everyone else I'm not really sure, honestly. There we go. In this level, I'm like so nostalgic for it. Hey, Wing Sapphire! Let's see.
Good. Onward, Portal Master. Press the attack button to clear this debris.
It's really like fun, really fun to throw the rock. What abilities do? Okay, so I have the bottle, but I don't have the bottle rocket upgrade yet. Once we get that upgrade, like that's gonna be a game changer. We have to be careful just with the Giants in general because larger characters means larger hitboxes. But yeah, once we can get that
You can
bottle
interact
rockets
with
upgrade,
certain objects by
we can like
pressing
hide
the
in here to
action
shoot the
button.
rockets out. And also exiting the bottle will cause them damage if we're close enough.
My
that's
path lies
good.
ahead.
I don't know, I've seen
Push this stubborn
mixed
creature out of the
opinions on
way.
Ingenie. I really like her. And like she was like one of my like all-time favorites as a kid. In fact, the reason I'm using Scarlet Ingenie is because like I mean I did have this one as a kid, but I primarily use like the regular Ingenie. I think she's I don't remember if I hit the money cap, but I came
Riches.
close. But she has like every heroic challenge, maxed out tons of money, and I think she's got most, if not all, the quests done. I have to check that again, but I couldn't bear to reset her. I know I could back her up in Skylanders GUI tool, but I don't know. Even knowing that, I just couldn't do it. So I'm using my Scarlet Ingenie, which I still love. I still had it as a child, but I'm not so attached to it that like I can't bear to
Your
reset
attack
its
button
progress.
to defeat the
I knew one day help would come, and here you are.
Like the main rule I have for myself for when I'm picking for locks is like, when you choose a character, like pick a character that you're okay with resetting.
Listen, everyone, the Skylanders are here. They're gonna free us so we can get
Like
home.
most,
We're
like
safe!
my
I know a
Series
secret
1
way
stealth,
into the tunnels,
Series 1, Series
but
2
we need
stealth
you to
builds,
take care of the
I can't bring myself to reset those either.
And I want to help
Series
too.
1 I didn't have as a
I
kid.
might be a
I
little
did have my
thick-headed,
Series 2 one
but
though.
maybe
And
I
I'm pretty.
can show you
She
a
was
few
like my
things.
second favorite.
It's good
I
to
remember
be
using-
giant, because you can do
I had
stuff like this.
Jade Flashwing is another one of my childhood ones. And I was a little upset to reset her, but not like, again, it's like with Scarlet and Genie, it's not like I'm so attached that I just
Hey,
cannot
look,
bear to do
I
it.
see something.
And I
Giants
think
can
I
lift
have her,
these
I think I
boulders.
backed her up semi-recently anyway. So like if I really want all the data from when I was a kid back, I could just put that in the GUI tool. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I just got a DM really quick. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, well, I know there's some elemental gates in this level. We'll switch characters when we get to those gates. But yeah, all of our characters, they're gonna need as much money as we could give them. Because it's harder to get a lot of money in this game than it is in most of the others. I do at some point plan on doing like, I don't know how many of you guys will like also watch Boomringer, but like he did like an ultimate lock that spans across all 6 games. I want to do something like that in the future, but I think for now I'm gonna like start small and just do a Giants lock, because Giants is my favorite game. And then after that, maybe I'll do Swap Force lock. Swap Force is my second favorite. Actually, maybe Trap Team after, because I just got Spotlight and Blackout, and I really want more excuses to use them.
To leap down and break through cracked stone.
I used Spotlight a ton yesterday. Yesterday was when I got them. Like, I managed to get her fully upgraded because her Soul Gem, you get it really early on in the game, and like, I haven't maxed her out, but I did get her fully upgraded. She's pretty good once you upgrade her. Right now I like the Laser Eye path, but I might try like the Halo path. For Blackout, I haven't gotten to use him as much, but I'm hoping soon, like, I can find an excuse to use him more. I could do like a Trap Team lock. I think I have like just enough figures for that, but I don't know. Like, Trap Team is really good, but like I just kind of I prefer some of the other games. And also I don't have light and dark traps, and that really bugs me. I mean, I can always get them in the future, but then again, like, I'd imagine they're pretty expensive compared to the other traps. There we go.
Reveal your secret.
Hey, immediately another treasure chest. I'm gonna...
Yes.
So in this level, to get the Luckatron wheel, you have to redo this Chompy Pit 3 times. And, kinda dumb, but I mean, we could definitely use a Luckatron wheel, so I'm thinking I don't even remember which wheel it is, but we could use it. We could definitely use it. Since this is hard mode, like,
an unpleasant place Archeans
I'm really scared for the last few levels in particular, but also some fairly common enemies like the Troll Grenaders. They can hit really hard. So, we're gonna need anything I could get that'll help, I will get. We're not gonna be able to 100% every level, like in terms of collectibles, but I'm gonna get as much as I can. Like, this game does get, like, it gets pretty difficult. And, like, there's I don't remember the name, but there's this one, like, enemy that, I remember them showing up, like, in, like, that robot level. Not Glacier Gully, but the one where you're controlling the robot. They have, like, a shield and a laser that hits, like, ridiculously hard.
Come on.
I'm really scared for those guys, especially if we're using a giant. I really hope we don't have to use a giant when we encounter those guys.
To reach the top.
They're basically walking hitboxes. Like, if I can't get them to turn around fast enough, like, they're screwed. Alright, I'm thinking I'm just gonna... Chompy Pit's not that hard. It's basically just... Considering giants literally have to walk into Chompies, it's basically just a matter of, a matter of waiting for all the Chompies to spawn in. Come on, I'm waiting. I feel like my biggest gripe with Ingenie is that I feel like she attacks like a bit too slow with like the main attack. Or at least I guess the time between attacks is like a little much. Like, technically it's not that long, but it's enough that it's kind of annoying. But overall, great Skylander. Am I just biased because I liked her as a kid? Probably. I don't really care. I love her. No one can take that from me. And Genie's also great because, like, she's a bit faster than a lot of the other giants. And also she has that bottle move, so if things get really dire, we could definitely use that to our advantage. And And not only can we hide in the bottle, but when we get the bottle rockets upgrade, then we can hide in the bottle and also dish out some damage while we're at it. That could potentially lead to something like leveling up right when we're about to die or something. I've had that happen a lot. Alright, time to switch. Guess we technically don't have to because there's no elemental zones in this level.
Locked and loaded.
When I see a gate and it's worth going in, then I'll switch. So I should probably clarify this for the one person watching. We are allowed to switch characters for elemental gates, and I'm going to do it a lot, but the elemental gates they're not a requirement, so there are definitely a few gates I know we're gonna skip. I'm gonna, like, there's this fire elemental gate and glacier goalie that I'm gonna skip because I really like my flame slinger. Like, I'm sure you can kill the evil sunburn with him. I have not managed to do it. And also this is hard mode, so he hits extremely hard. It's just, and like, all you get from it is a hat, so it's not worth it. I'm not doing it. Like, even if he has like all his upgrades, like, I'm not risking it. There'll be plenty of like risky scenarios anyway with the later levels. Not sure how long I plan on playing for the stream being, but I'm gonna try to get
You look incredible.
I'm gonna try to get at least 4 levels done because I believe this game has 16 chapters. So we do 4, then yeah,
Alright, Skylander.
get this done in
That's
4
the Archaean
streams.
Conkertron guarding the mine. He's the one
I don't know
keeping
how
us all
long this
here.
stream's gonna
And
end up
believe me,
being
he's
because
tough.
this isn't exactly the longest level,
But if you
even
could just break those chains
all the
that are holding him
collectibles.
up, kablamo! We'll be home free.
No.
Okay, you're okay. There's that. All right, switch again. So it really
Twists
throws
of
me off that you
fury!
can't jump in this game. Switching
Throw
from
caution
trap
to the
team
wind.
back to this game is a little wild because of that. Cause like, well, I'll show you in a second.
I'll whisk these away. Skyward.
Like with this, I always think like, oh, I could just jump over it, and then I can't jump, and then I take damage. Okay, there. Go down. What hat is even in here? I don't remember. What's that? Spit that out. That's not that great. It also look terrible on her anyway. So we're gonna skip out on that. We're gonna not wear that one, at least for now. And I'm gonna try to put hats on all my characters, but yeah, right now we don't exactly have a big selection to choose from. Also, again, I'm down from nicknaming all my characters. Just right now, I don't have any ideas. Open to taking suggestions. I would love suggestions, actually.
You have trespassed on the site of our
Because the only
glorious
one who I
temple.
know I want to
Return to
nickname
your
is
post at
Robot.
once and resume serving your
I want to
Archaean
call him
masters.
Blade Wolf. Because, like, recently I started playing like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I'm not that far in, but I played enough of it to like Blade Wolf. And I don't know, something, I don't even know what it is. Something about Robot just makes me think about Blade Wolf. So I want to have that as the nickname. Everyone else, though, I'm not sure. There's an undead gate nearby. I think Whirlwind should make me stand out, though.
Eliminating these enemies will reveal a bounce pad.
Yeah, Whirlwind is like really powerful, dude. And let's see. Just trying to look at something.
Quite a gust.
So for the path, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do for Whirlwind, I'm thinking I'm gonna do this path because Like being able to hit the clouds and have the rainbows like flat, like that'd be really helpful. Then again, I guess we haven't quite gotten there yet. Oh wait, isn't this where the gate is? We haven't really gotten there yet, so maybe we shouldn't get too ahead of ourselves.
Bolts and lightning.
I just realized you could also put a
My
mini
kind of
on.
place.
Kinda want to.
Skylanders of the undead element are
Not sure
stronger in
which
this zone.
mini I want to put on though. See, your second move is this. I don't use Cinder nearly as much as I'd like to. Like one of the reasons I've been getting into like, doing these locks is because it kind of gives me like a reason to use characters I'd otherwise not really use. It's definitely changed my mind about a few characters, like who was it? There was some. I actually used to not like Whirlwind that much, believe it or not. Like I know she's really broken in battle mode. I don't play battle mode. I mean, I sometimes play Skylanders with like my sister, but we don't really play battle mode. We play just the levels, and I'm sure I'd get obliterated in battle mode anyway. But yeah, the point is like, although I know she's broken in battle mode, I never really experienced that. And like when I was a kid, I just didn't really like the way she played. Like playing her now, like I like her a lot. Not the best for sure, but she's still pretty good. I also really like Sonic. I was gonna use her. I was gonna use her for this lock, but for reasons I can't even remember, I ended up switching like at the last minute to Whirlwind. And also because I'd like already set up the Ooh, that's good. No one is leveled up yet. Guess it is the first one. Hopefully by the next one. I also just realized I need to claim ownership of all of them. Might as well just gonna put Zook on so I can claim him really quick. And it's not like there's an elemental zone right now, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, if there. Shoot, I got. Not that that did a lot of damage. Okay, for the longest time I thought you couldn't even get hit by that, so. I guess you learned something new.
Calling sequence.
Yeah, but Zook is another character I didn't really use that much before.
Quickly, back to our village.
Like, when I was a kid, my collection was really small. I wasn't interested in Zook, like I didn't like his design.
Thank you. You have given us hope. Perhaps now, with the help of
like,
the Skylanders,
as an adult, I
we
kind of
can
have more of
finally
an appreciation for
so
like
all
all the
of Skylanders
different
can be
designs,
free.
like all the different move sets. And I've also changed my mind about a few characters just by playing them a lot. There was one swapper I know that I changed my mind about, but I can't remember which one it was.
You see, Portal Master, that was only the
It's
beginning
just like,
of a
it's hard
great
for me to
battle.
keep track of this
For
stuff
the
because like I've
invasion
made
of the
like a
Archaean
ridiculous
Empire had
amount of
already
progress
spread
in my
far
collection
and
in like
wide.
just the past year alone.
To truly
And
stop
not
them,
counting like
the
variants,
Giants had to
like
face the
legendaries and
Robot
recolors
King
and stuff.
and remove the source of his power.
I've got like
The
every
Iron
character
Fist
from the
of
first three
Arcs.
games, every magic item except UFO Head, which I'm just gonna get an NFC card for, and also Volcanic Salt. Might also get an NFC card for that, I don't know. But yeah, those are. I intend to get like all the legendaries from the first and second game, like all the giant recolors and stuff. But that's right now my priority is like getting more of the characters for like Trap Teams and Chargers. I hope to someday complete Imagineers, but it's going to be a very long and very expensive endeavor, so I'm not really I'm kind of putting Eliminators on hold for right now. It's not even, it's like my least favorite game anyway, so in a weird way it's kind of a good thing. It's the most expensive one. I love this freaking cutscene. I just love like the Archie and like aesthetics just in general.
Without the Fist of Arcus, or a king to command them, the evil robot legions fell silent.
They get sent to Earth.
But this
And I
victory
took
carried
them
a
away
heavy price.
2 of them to be selected by a Locke, and a Locke will probably kill them
The
because
Giants were
I'm not
swept from
the greatest
Skylanders,
at games.
where they have not been seen
I know, like,
until now.
make fun of me all you want for not being the greatest at a kid's game, even if it is hard mode, but I don't know, the enemies hit freaking hard.
Me.
Like, and there are some enemies that are like really
Something
difficult if you're
stirring.
using a giant.
Skylands needs your help. But fear
Because
not,
again, like the
Portal
giants are
Master.
basically walking
You will not be on this
hitboxes.
adventure alone. Behold!
Hey. I think we get.
So, what do you think of my ship?
Yeah, the
huh?
fucking Callie
She's a
cutscene.
beaut, ain't she?
I don't know.
I feel like Callie looks kind of weird in like the CGI.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
She's got character, all
I
right.
love
Guy who sold it to
Bugsy.
me gave me a great deal, too. Seemed kind of desperate.
I
to get rid of
cannot
it,
find
actually.
pictures anymore. My mom can't either,
there
unfortunately.
you
But
go. So,
when I was
now that I've
younger,
got the ship
I had a
here all
Flint's,
ship-shape,
like I had a
what's your
birthday
big
cake
plan?
of this ship
Master
one
Eon
year.
says something big is
It looked
happening
so
in
good.
Skylands,
Like
and
I didn't
we
even have
need to
great
find out
reference
what's
images to
going
send
on.
to my mom, but
There's
she
an
still made it
old
look really
hermit in
good.
the Outlands who
I
saw
wish
something
so bad I could
very
find
important.
pictures of it,
You
but
must go see him.
like my mom and
Master
I have
Eon
tried
has
to look for them.
contacted a portal
We just
master to
can't
send
find them
Skylanders
anymore,
and
unfortunately.
Giants to help.
Well, I'll
But,
tell
like,
you, Hugo.
I like this game so much that like
calls,
even like my
Wait,
freaking like
did you
boomer
say
relatives that
giants?
like know nothing about
they're
Skylanders,
back. So
they
better
all
get going.
recognize
There's
Flynn's
lots to
ship.
do. Here's a map to where you need to go.
It's like
Kelly,
I was show.
it
I don't remember
seems that
who it
fate
was.
has
I was
brought
showing.
us
There was
together
someone I was like
again, fate,
showing
of course,
like
my
something from one of the
overwhelming
games. They're like,
handsome
"Oh, is
good
that
looks,
Flynn's
that's
ship?"
right.
I was surprised they recognized it, but I guess it was just because like freaking 12-year-old me liked this game that much. Yeah, I'm really nostalgic for it. Like, that's the main reason it's like my favorite game in the series.
Spare parts or two.
Right now like it's partly just for nostalgic reasons, but also because it's just a good game. But my second favorite is Swamp Force. It's one of those games in the series where you either really like it or you really don't like it. I'm in the camp of really liking it. Like, are there some things that it could do without? Sure. I just think overall it's like, it's just, I don't know, something about it is just great to me. And I also like a lot of the characters that were
We gotta
introduced
make a
in that
quick
game.
pit stop before we
Both
shove off to
for
find that
Skylanders
hermit
and
fella.
NPCs. Like, for NPCs,
do
I
you
really like
expect to find
Tessa and
around here?
Sharkfin. Sharkfin in
Oh, you
particular.
can find a lot of things around here.
Also a lot of cores.
Maybe
My
even
all-time favorite Skylander is Freezeblade, the swapper. F in the chat to that random Mabu.
Welcome aboard the
Um,
dry yacht, Skylander.
But I also really
You
like
arrived just in
Scratch
time,
and
too.
Punk Shock.
Here's the dealio.
I like
First thing we need for our trip
Countdown,
is probably
Smolder Dash.
the most important thing ever.
I haven't
Now,
used
I get it
Wind
myself,
Up a
of
ton,
course,
but
because of a
so far I really
misunderstanding,
like
I'm
'em.
not really allowed to set foot on this island. Hey, it's a long story.
And I'm sure
yeah, there's,
a
like-
fascinating one.
So if you could just
yeah,
go
like,
pick it
even
up
if-
for me.
I don't know,
Callie
even
can
if you
go
don't like
on some
Swap
minor
Force like
repairs,
the way it
which
plays, gotta
I'll
admit
oversee.
some of the really good characters were introduced there. And also like Magnacharge and Spyrise are like freaking overpowered. Okay, this is where we start to. This is where elemental zones come in, so I need to like actually pay attention. Let's see. I know I'm gonna get a Spirit from Eon. I haven't decided if like so for the rules it's like with elemental zones, like, you have to match it. I'm still deciding if we can make an exception
Any
for like,
last wishes?
giant only areas like this. I mean, I don't really necessarily think there's any harm in it, but I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Probably should have decided on that before the stream, but it didn't even occur to me until
These
like
walls
not long
don't appear
before
to
I
be
even started
fortified.
it.
A bomb.
Oh wait, I should. Actually, I'm gonna use. Probably won't be able to use him for long. The elemental zone. I should at least claim him. Maybe give him some experience points and money if possible. A new heroic challenge is available. Oh, thank God! I was definitely planning on. I definitely wasn't just gonna skip those. Yeah, no, heroic challenges like it'll walk. It's not worth it. Some characters I end up doing all of them just like with my childhood characters I'm attached to. I did all of them for like stat boosts and all that, but for the most part they're just not worth it. And like some of the hero challenges are actually surprisingly fun, but then there are others that are just annoying. Like some that are just overly hard. Like it's such a mixed bag, I don't know.
Using a Skylander of a particular
okay, there we
element
go.
in areas that match will
Time
give them
to
more
switch
power
to someone
and
immediately
experience.
after I put thumb back on.
Skylanders of the
Undead, okay. Kinda hoping I could put one of the characters I haven't used yet on, but I guess I'll have plenty of chances throughout the game. Let's see. You know, I was thinking about using eyebrow as one of my giants, but I think that it's just a bit, the stakes are a bit too high. Like, one move he has, like it's a fine move. Thing is, like, the body can still take damage, and like, I don't know, it just, I don't feel like it's worth the risk in a Locke where if they're dead, they're dead. So I decided I decided against using Eyebrow and decided to go with Cinder. Okay, okay, screw it. I've decided I'm going to allow an exception to the elemental zone rule just to get to like giants only areas. And also like with elemental gates we're allowed. I already have a rule that with elemental gates you're allowed to switch. Don't really see the harm in doing the same with the giant only areas.
Feat of strength.
Might as well get them while we still can, because I'm not sure my giants are gonna make it to the end, because again they're just walking hitboxes pretty much. Alright. Probably give this to Cinder since this is undead.
Bolts and lightning.
Yeah. There's also, like, in my opinion, like, there's no harm in, like, assuming the character matches the elemental zone. I don't think there's harm in switching to, like, give a character the money from a giant zone. Maybe Thumpback needed it more, but it's not a wild zone. So F in the chat to him, I guess. Hey,
Awesome! Now it's finally a road trip.
Seriously? This is what we came here to get?
You are right, Callie. Let's get serious. Look, our engine is currently just a family of raccoons.
I want to know how this would
Probably
work,
not a good
how that
thing,
would
right?
work.
Luckily,
And, like,
I
it's
know a
not
guy who
like I
can
know
sell
it's
us
like
a
this
real
is just a kid's game and it's like the raccoon thing is not relevant to the plot whatsoever, but I wish I knew how that worked, because
Wait,
that is
Up
amazing.
until now, this ship has been running solely on raccoon power?
Angry raccoon power, to be exact. In fact, better not tell the little critters they're being replaced. They won't like that.
I wonder, did Flynn, like, probably not because it's Flynn we're talking about, did he, like, before he bought it, did he, like, check the parts? 'Cause I know, obviously he did at some point, he knows about the engine, but, like, did he buy it and then decide he was gonna, like, take a look at all the parts? That's a very Flynn, like, doing that after buying it is definitely a, that's like Flynn, alright.
Skylanders of the Earth.
Earth, okay. Flashwing, finally.
Blinded by the light.
Are stronger in this zone.
See, a Flashwing can be like freaking broken if you use her right.
Outshining the rest.
I'm gonna claim her really quick. And also, I love Jade Flashwing way more than the normal Flashwing.
Locked doors will require the use of a key.
I'm afraid of these Bark Demon guys because they hit really freaking hard. And I guess if we're using a non-giant, they're alright enough to manage, but like if they do hit me, that could be bad. So I need to be really careful. Oh dang, maybe we'll have a first level up here. I feel like I should take this out first and take it going. Hoping it could save that food if we needed it, but I guess it doesn't. I guess this is, I am being overly paranoid. This is just the second level. It's not gonna be that bad. Oh, do I need some? I'm dumb. I need to go into the bomb. I think anyway. Not before I destroy everything. Okay, we don't need a legendary treasure or anything, so we're not gonna do that. Eat that bomb. Yeah, I think we're gonna have our first level 2 in a moment. Yeah, also like
through.
I was thinking like when I was thinking which giant I was gonna pick, like I pretty much immediately like threw out the idea of using Crusher because he's just so freaking slow. It's not bad, but it's just like, for me personally he's just way too freaking slow. I don't really like using him because of that. I mean, I don't know if heroic challenges would improve that at all, but I don't know. I'm not gonna do them in the Locke anyway. It's just oh, we do have a first level up. He's doing pretty good. I'm confident in her. Okay, I'm confident in the Flashwing.
Perfect success.
Also, a good thing about her is that you can attack while you're moving, and that definitely gives her kind of an advantage.
Oh yeah.
What else is up here, I wonder? Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of an area where there's a bounce. That's the area I'm thinking of right there.
Skylanders of
We don't
the
really
light
need the
are
story
stronger.
scroll, but maybe we'll pick it up. Just pick up whatever we happen to see that's not like really hard to get to.
In this zone.
I like Luke, but like I like him. It's like he's all right when he's not upgraded, but when he is upgraded, like he goes from okay to great. So I'm hoping he'll survive long enough for us to get him decently upgraded. Let's see. Okay, then once again, we need to go into houses. I'm hoping... I already... Okay, what was that lucky wheel we got? Does it say? No, it doesn't. I don't remember which one it was, but I'm hoping we can get one for money. It's kind of hard to get money. Oh dang, so it actually stops that attack. That's actually really helpful. Are we gonna have a level up? So after I take out these guys, I'm once again gonna... What is... That's a treasure chest. Let's just get that. I could just switch to a giant just for that. And I could just switch back to Zeus once we've opened it. Like, we don't need them to actually go in there, we literally just need the giants to open stuff.
Excellent.
I like her hair flip. I've always loved that. Okay, let's see. Here's Zeus. So he gets to claim the treasure chest. Yay, money! I'm hoping that by the time we unlock upgrading, that we'll be able to afford upgrades. That's what I'm aiming for. Because, like, they really need them. Like, if we're gonna survive this on hard mode, they're gonna need a lot of upgrades.
I understand that you're in the market for an engine. That's normally quite expensive. However, I will give it to you for 1 gold coin, provided I can accompany you on your ship.
Let's go.
Do we have a deal?
Glad the stream connection is still excellent. I think lots of times because the games will be running like from my computer on an emulator. That really doesn't like when I stream them. But this time I'm running this from an actual Xbox. Oh, and also the future for my Spyro's Adventure Chill streams. I might do more of those, but if we do, we're starting over because I'm not going to be using the emulator anymore.
Navigation system might be broken.
Now that I can just, there's no real point in it anymore, since I now know I can just hook this up to my Xbox. And my Xbox actually, it doesn't sound like it's gonna explode when I turn it on. So,
good news is the evil
it's not gonna break anytime soon.
The compass of ultimate finding.
But yeah,
bad news
I
is they also worship
just like playing it this way more. Looks better, it runs better.
Oh yeah, you know, that reminds me.
Doesn't freak out when I stream it, so I think it's just a good idea.
Strange girl, really.
To just play on the play Spyro's Adventure on the Xbox from now on.
About you, and frankly,
and also at some point I'm gonna do a lock that spans across all the games.
Heads or tails out of what she's saying.
And also, but yeah, it's all gonna be on the Xbox. I have every game on here. We don't even have to worry about it. I don't know if he can afford anything right now, but I might as well check. Need to talk to her anyway to progress.
It is a great party to dance with Skylanders again, especially now that I have learned to speak your language much better. I am also here to grant you amazing upgrades.
Yeah,
I can convert gold into magic.
Okay, I don't care. Oh dang. Yeah. I don't think any of our characters can afford upgrades right now. Also, which ones do I have claimed? No, I might as well just claim all of them right now because we're not in an elemental zone. Okay, so I need alright, so I need to claim.
Let the flames begin.
Okay, I did reset that. Couldn't remember if I did.
Whirlwind. Twists of fury!
and robot. Then we don't have to worry about this after that. Figured I just might as well have ownership of them in this save.
And destroy.
I have every character that works this game. I have all of them claimed on main save. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. Alright. Now we're gonna put Zook. Probably gonna like immediately switch to someone else, but like if the elemental stone changes, but we'll start. We were using him before, so yeah. Oh my tech. Hey, robot time. Let's go.
Blink and destroy.
Finally. Okay, it's time to hold down the A button and do nothing else. This is such riveting gameplay. Jesus. Pressed like a fucking the wrong button to really hit me. Okay, I really need to get rid of this. Oh shoot. Hold on. Froze. Okay, there we go. It froze for the stream froze for a second for some reason. I'm not sure what happened there, but it's back on. We're good. Oh shoot. Robot, I swear to God, if you die on literally the second level, I'm going to be so mad at you. I lost you in my off-camera Spyro's Adventure Locke. It was because you were cornered by two enemies that did not get you away fast enough. And it was late in the game. Here, literally lost. No,
Your abilities were insufficient.
I'm gonna check what's down there too. So we have two characters that have leveled up so far. Flashwing and Drobot. Okay, we're gonna I might as well get whatever in here. Whatever's in
Blinded
here.
by the light.
I think it's like a hat or a treasure chest or something. I don't really remember.
What have we
Wait,
here?
yeah, that is. Okay, I forgot for a moment, but then it came back because I played this level literally yesterday. I was messing around. Like, I'm having to start over, like, because I'm using a different profile than the one I usually use. So I don't have all my data on here. But it's fine, like, honestly, I'm always down to replay the Skylanders games. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of friggin' money. Still can't afford any upgrades, but I need money. It'll add up over time. Hey, we don't need that. I don't think we do anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll try to be quicker about getting this done. I'd like to get everything. I'd like to get all the money and all that stuff. But I'll try to be a bit quicker about getting this done, because it probably isn't the most fun thing to watch. I've had it for like sometimes the chests open like almost instantaneously, then others the locks like to take their time loosening stuff. I don't know, it's not just that, but it's not a big deal or anything, it's just observation. And I had to switch the batteries in this controller, so I was having some annoying issues last time because of that, but hopefully now that I've switched out the batteries, it'll be fine. Oh, this gets them way faster. Dang, I should have been doing that from the start. That would probably save me a few minutes. Yeah, the good thing about
Shining
Flush is that
through.
she can break like those big crystals, and she can break them relatively easily too. It's literally just like a matter of spamming attacks. I'm gonna wait till we get some better hats. I guess Zook has. I guess Zook has a hat on, but it doesn't really matter. Alright. Sorry, just had to check something for a moment.
Oh yeah!
Now we leave.
Rising up!
Oh, and we have to switch back to Drobot. Yeah, when I was doing my off-camera look, there were times where the elemental one would change and I wouldn't notice. It's like I'd be using the wrong character for a while. But yeah, this time I'm actually like paying attention. The floor has like a little bit of drift, but really it's not going to impact the turret section too badly. That would be bad.
Your abilities were insufficient.
And Drobot is like freaking brain dead easy, but like it's so good. What's in here? Fire time! Hey, Flameslinger finally gets to do something. About I love Flameslinger so much. I really want to use them, but like so far there haven't really been a lot of fire zones. Any for that matter. I know there's that one fire gate, but I'm just gonna skip that because I really like considering how low level he is still gonna be by the time we get there. He does not stand a chance against the evil Sunburn. Like it's just not happening. I don't want to risk losing him for a hat. Like, I don't even think it's that great of a hat anyway. But yeah, so we're gonna skip that gate. The other ones shouldn't be that bad. Oh, hello! I'm looking at the chat. I see your message.
Hello again, Skylander. I forgot to tell you something. This is a winged sapphire. When you collect these, I can create those upgrades for you with less gold. It's like a discount.
But just a heads up for anyone who wants to speak in the chat. If it takes me a while to, like, I answer the messages as soon as I see them. But if on your end it might look like it's taking a while because there's a slight delay with the stream. But just know that I do answer these as soon as I see them. And I'll see them right away because I have my chat. Like, I could see my chat. It's right next to the tab I have open for the game. Or the window, not tab. I have a window for that. But yeah, just so you guys know, there's a slight delay. I don't know exactly how long it is, but it's definitely enough that it's really noticeable. And I don't know if you can actually die, like your Skylander can die in the turret section, but just in case, we're gonna get rid of it. Okay. We're not gonna get the soul gem in there, but it doesn't matter because it's Hothead soul gem, we're not using him in the full out, so we don't need it. I love Drobot's voice lines. Drobot's like... This is also like my childhood Drobot. Actually, a lot of these... I think the only ones I didn't own as a kid are, Thumbtack and Zook, actually. Yeah, we're not gonna bother getting that wall open because we don't need that soul gem. Delays are pretty normal.
Wow,
yeah, but like,
way better than when I
it's
tried
a.
it.
Wait,
I guess it's noticeable enough. It's like it just really annoys me, and also I guess I just want people to know that I do see their messages right away.
For the chocolate ocean.
Flynn, we've got a hermit to find. Remember? It's time we get this little road
At least
trip
the audio
on the road.
delay is not there anymore.
Shall we weigh
because
anchor?
when I first was getting this capture card set up, it's like an inexpensive HDMI one. There was like for a whole second, like the game audio would be delayed. It took me like freaking 2 hours of troubleshooting to get it, but I did eventually fix it. So that's good. I'm really glad glad it's not an issue anymore. Hey, we actually didn't do half bad for the collectibles. I don't think anyone can afford upgrades at the moment, unfortunately.
Well, it looks like it'll be a little while yet before we get to our destination. Sure hope whatever this hermit
So what I'm
says
thinking for how much
worth all the
longer the
hubbub.
stream is going to be,
Meanwhile, why don't you make
since
yourself
I
at home
believe
and
Giants
explore the
has
ship some?
16 chapters, my plan is to do 4 levels per stream. So
Just wanted to thank you
we've
again.
done the
I
first and
believe
second
that our
level,
partnership will be
so that means we're
mutually
going to do
beneficial.
2 more levels.
Speaking of which, follow me and I will
And
show you where
right
I've
now
set
the
up shop.
plan for my next stream is either probably not tomorrow because I have D&D on that day, probably the day after. I might also stream on Monday if I don't work on that day. But yeah, we'll see. I really need to get a consistent schedule set up, but I haven't done that yet. And I need to find a way to like force myself to actually like be consistent about it. But yeah, I do hope to get a schedule going at some point. I do like streaming. Like even if people don't really interact with it, like I like doing this, and also I'm glad I know how, like things like getting the chat up and having like the icons and the UI and stuff. Like I'm glad I know how to do that now, even if it doesn't look the best. Okay, I'm gonna be right back for just a moment. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Alright, let's start the next... Oh, I should pick up that winged sapphire. I'm hoping by the end of the next level, assuming there are enough life zones, I'm hoping at least one character, probably Zoo, will be able to afford an upgrade. I know right now most
Well,
of them
according to the map, we've still got a ways to go.
unfortunately.
But don't you worry, we'll get there soon enough. In the
Alright, I have to
meantime,
talk
why
with
don't you go
Callie
have a
first, I
chat with
guess.
Callie?
But we're not doing heroic challenges. It's just they're not. They take up.
If you're
It'll
looking for
just
a
be
way to
wasted
sharpen your
time,
skills while we're
basically.
heading to our next location, I've got just the thing. Heroic challenges.
It's not like we can
They're
do
tough,
every heroic
but that's so
challenge
that they can
anyway.
make you
We only,
tougher. Want to
we
give
only
one
have
a try?
ownership of these 8 characters. No, Callie, I
No
will not
problem.
play a heroic challenge.
Just stop by any time when you're ready to test yourself.
I don't know, like heroic challenges are kind of fun the first time around, but when you do, once you've gotten all of them done, like it's just the more you play them,
looks
the
like
less
we've just
fun
about
they
arrived
are.
at our destination. You ready to go find this hermit fella?
There we go.
Alrighty then.
I love this. Is
Of course,
another
we're gonna
level I'm
need to
like
take that dinghy to
the
get down
first
to the
few levels
surface.
I'm like
It's a
really
tight fit,
nostalgic
but
for, and also Glacier
we're all
Gold.
friends here, right?
This one I remember a lot. Maybe even more so than the first level. It's like really iconic.
So this is the town that hermit
I remember
supposedly
Brock a lot,
lives in.
very vividly.
Does anybody think it's odd that a hermit would live in a town?
I remember like one time when I was
Well,
playing
I'd
with
stop
like
and ask
a
someone
middle
for you, but they
school
don't look too
friend.
friendly.
Like we managed to
Think
we
I'm
managed to
gonna set her
knock
down
Brock off
somewhere
the
a little
arena and like
quiet.
immediately kill him, and like we had no idea there was a thing we could do, but like we left so freaking hard. I haven't played Giants in a while, but it is one of my
this
favorite
place
Skylanders
looks
games.
like it might be
Yeah,
more
for me it's my
your
favorite
kind
for
of scene.
nostalgic reasons.
We'll meet up with you
Also
when you
because it's
find
just a
the
good
hermit.
game. Yeah, it's definitely really good. And like every time I play it, like the memories just flow back. Oh no, I'm so scared of chompies. The only chompies that I'm a little worried about are fire ones, because if they do hit me, they'll be bad. But the thing that about chompies, oh, and also air. The thing about chompies is like they're all like pretty much one-hit kills. They're just so yeah, like even if they do hit me, like I can take them out really easily. We're not gonna do those rocks, it's not really worth it. Let me get that cloud too. Come on, I'm gonna take a die. There we go. I think we need a giant to get to the ball. It's just a hat anyway. My first Skylanders game was Swap Force. This year I got all the other games. Yeah, this was my first game. Swap Force is like my second favorite, but I didn't really give it a chance until like this year, but yeah, now it's my second favorite. And, like Swap Force, like it tends to be one of those games where it's either like your favorite in the series or you just really don't like it. I'm in the camp that really likes it. Trap Team's also pretty good. I like pretty much all the games except most of Imaginators. Like, Imaginators is a weird case for me because it feels like I enjoy like everything except the actual levels. It's pretty weird. I do like creating a character even if it's pretty limited and definitely not the best gimmick by a long shot. But I just like creating characters in general, so I don't really think me liking the gimmick speaks much to the quality of the game. Oh, we also got another level up. I don't know if I want to do the life gate, because I don't know if I really don't think I should throw in like my level 1 Zook at those evil stealth elves. If he had more like levels and upgrades, I'd be willing to give it a shot. I mean, it's just like I don't think what you get from the gate is worth it anyway. I don't know, like if whatever's in the gate is worth it, like I'll give it a go. But I remember, I'm pretty sure you only, I think it was like a treasure chest and like the carrot hat or something. I don't know, it's not worth it. Oh, magic. Little worried for my Scarlet and Genie, cause hitbox, but you know, it's the rules. Alright, do not fail me, Genie. Do not. Oh god. Okay, I need to take out the freaking archers. It's so annoying. And Genie, I swear to god, if you die in literally the third level, I'm going to be so mad. Okay, why were you attacking so slow?
Well, look at what we have here. A
Hey,
Skylander.
Brock.
Are you lost or something?
My
Wrong
boy.
answer, pal. I'm Brock, and you're in Brockstown now.
I remember like
Boys,
thinking Brock
give
was like
this
at
Skylander
the
a
peak of
warm
comedy
welcome.
when I was a kid. Okay, more of these guys. Please level up. First life is pretty hard. Yeah, I remember like the later levels, it's like the Arcane Juggernauts, I just remember what they're called. Even to this day, I still struggle with them. I barely, like, I'd lose a lot of characters getting past them when I was younger. I cannot wait till the bottom rock upgrade. We might be able to afford, we should be able to afford an upgrade with her soon.
think you can
Come
beat
on,
Brock
she
that
attacks
easy?
so freaking
Wrong!
slowly.
Brock's holding all the cards.
But once
and
we get,
Brock knows
she's
who you're
Eugenie's
looking
definitely
for.
not the
If
best
you
when
want
she has
that
no
crazy old
upgrades,
hermit,
but
come get him.
once you start getting her upgraded, like she's one of those characters where like the more I upgrade her, the more I would grow to like her. So like, yeah, right now I'm definitely a little concerned for her. She'll make it though. We're not gonna lose her in level 3. Honestly, there should be I'm pretty sure there's a lot of food in this level too. Yep. She's also, it won't be too long before she gets to level 3. So yeah, once we start getting her up, like the more we get her upgraded, the more of a chance she has. So do not fail me, Genie. What's in this house? I'm glad the spell punks can't really fight back in this game. Definitely a little scared for Ninjini, but she should be okay. Like I know there's a lot, like there's plenty of food in this level. We're definitely not using her in this though. I don't even know if the arena has like an elemental zone. But yeah, I don't know, I haven't decided who I'm using for the arena yet actually. Probably Robot, he's just like, oh, and we could use Zook here. Okay, I knocked him off the portal and accidentally got me. There we go. Yeah, this area isn't bad. It's just frickin' chunky. Oh, and also I am also gonna do like the adventure pack, like Spire's Adventure. You can do those in Giants. I'm gonna do those at some point. At least that's the current plan. But if we end up doing them, I'm gonna save them like to the end, like probably like before the final level. Just because like they're not the hardest levels, but they're also not levels I'm really eager to throw my like level 1 characters in. So if we end up doing those, yeah, it's gonna be way later. I wish that they would start making a remake for Skylanders Adventure. Real. I just wish this franchise would like get any kind of attention just in general. Like, the show was cancelled, even just that freaking spin-off mobile game, the last thing was still running, that got cancelled, like, I think it was like last year or the year before. Like, I just wish we got something for like official content. Especially because the creators, they still really like the series, and like they talk about it all the time. A lot of their newer games have like references. Like, people who worked on it liked what they were making. Like, I'm sure they would love to make another one, but we just haven't gotten anything. Okay, please tell me there's food.
Any last wishes?
She is, I guess she is close to leveling up. So no Bart abilities, that's good. We can move away before they attack. Ooh, there we go. I'll probably just take out that spell point and get up here fight. Yeah, I wish that they would have like re-released all the games on modern consoles. My guess for the reason they're not doing it is just because I guess not enough people would be interested, but I mean, I can dream.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger
cool. No, it's Switch to world.
Twists of fury!
Yeah, like, it's one of those things where it's like, I wish it would happen, but it's probably unrealistic, because most people just don't care about Skylanders anymore, unfortunately. Which is pretty sad, but I guess it's not really surprising. I guess the figure aspect tends to turn people off, which is understandable. Especially nowadays when like some figures are dirt cheap, but others you have to like freaking sell an arm and an arm or leg to afford. But yeah, like, I wish more people would like give the games a shot. Cause like, once you get past the figure aspect, they're actually they may be like kids games, but they still hold up really well. Like, there are a lot of games like I would play when I was younger. I don't like them anymore. Like, there's a reason I'm still playing these as much as I am as an adult. Like, they still hold up. They're just good games. And at least for like the first 5 games, like, people who made it, like, they, even if I obviously don't agree with every decision they made, but they cared about what they were making, like it showed. Imaginators, like, it was clearly rushed. Definitely, like, it's my least favorite, which is definitely not an unpopular opinion, but, like, yeah, they still cared, and honestly, Imaginators, like, it's not a terrible game by any means. Just like it's for Skylanders, it's not that great. They should bring back the Skylanders website. Let us play.
Think you can follow
Wait, they
Brock
took down the
that easy?
website? I mean, I figured that it's understandable the mini games would be down, but they took down the whole website? Okay, let's see. Okay, and I know there's a soul gem, but it's for a character we're not using. So we're not gonna bother getting that. I remember, like, man, I can't believe the website's down. I remember I browsed it a lot when I was a kid. I would like read all the character backstories, just spend a while browsing it. Those were good times. Oh, I should probably get all that money really quick. Yeah, but dang, that frickin' sucks how dead this series is these days. Like, I guess there's still like an active community, but it's really small. And, like, I just wish there was like more eyes on this game, so maybe it'd be brought back. It's like, I'm trying to remember, wasn't it like Microsoft owned? I'm pretty sure somebody bought it. It was like Xbox or Microsoft or something.
Element are stronger in this.
Undead. They'll make you go to the act. Ah, darn, that sucks.
Bolts and lightning.
That is a major oof.
Leading the charge.
Like, even if they never make a new game, I would be down for them, like, re-releasing maybe like a compilation or something, and like re-releasing figures. I don't know, maybe if they re-released all of them, that'd be enough to get people interested, but who knows. It's just kind of sad to think that we might not get any more official content. Microsoft did by accident. Okay, that's what it was. I did hear about that. I guess there's some hope, but honestly, I really wouldn't expect. I guess I wouldn't really expect anything new. Like, one of those like hope for the best, expect the worst kind of situation. Why was she not attacking? So, I'm thinking I'm gonna use Robot for the next. Assuming it's not an elemental zone, because that's just because there are some hard-hitting enemies, but robots shouldn't have issues with them. Okay, we'll just have to wait and see when we get there, I guess. Okay. Anything? You have the shop, but I don't know if anyone can actually even afford anything. I don't know if any of my characters can. Hello. Hello, Pyro. It's nice to see you here. I'm gonna assume that the arena is not an elemental zone. Switch over.
And destroy.
Yeah, the robot's easy. You just like spam the A button. I guess the gear attack's like okay, but
promised the entertainment.
It's the
Here
main
it is.
attack
A
that does it for me.
Skylander, ready to fight in the arena. Are you not entertained? Good answer. And don't forget the crazy old Herbert who Brock used as bait.
Microsoft lets their own game studios work on whatever game they want, I heard.
Now,
Oh, I didn't actually hear about that. Like again, I'm expecting the worst, hoping for the best, but like the future of the series. Like at the very least, I want a re-release, even if we didn't get a new game. But like, I'm not expecting it, cause like, I don't want to get my hopes up and it looks disappointed.
Get in there and fight!
As long as we can get out of the way for those Lance Masters attacks, we should be. That does 15 damage. Maybe I should use it. Okay, it does 15 damage if it hits. I went from the gear attack is alright to gear attack is meh. That time it doesn't even hit them. Because like, think about the laser eyes. They don't do the most damage, but you can like rapidly spam them. So that definitely
Well,
helps.
we're just getting started. Round two. See if you can deal with this.
Probably get a level 3. We should definitely pick up.
Go get him, boys.
Yeah, this arena shouldn't be too hard. Get me up with me. I do not want to be on there when it wants to fight. Now, if I ever do a slot force a lot, I'm thinking for my tech calendar, I might do Spyrise. He's pretty good. I am gonna need to back him up before I set him. I made a like, he's like maxed out with a ton of freaking money. I love my Spyrise. Yeah, he's not like one of my childhood Skylanders that I'd have a major issue with setting, so I just, as long as I can back him up with my hand, I wouldn't mind.
It appears this Skylander has defeated all
Alright, we're almost done with this.
Brock!
Well, I am
The
drove.
only real annoyance with this part is the freaking life spell puns. I could take them. I want to see if I can knock him off the arena, but I don't know. He just like immediately dies. It's kind of hard to get him out of the ball. I'm lucky that that one wasn't into me. I was right for something. Stop it. Stop spawning spell punts. can this still reach him from anywhere? I think the game volume is a bit high. Okay. That I will turn that down really quick. Alright, is this... Let me know if this sounds better. Say... Whoops. Shoot. Whatever. It's not a ton of damage. Come on. Come on, Brock. Please die already. I swear to God, if you have put in... There we go. I was gonna say if you put in more spell punks, I'm gonna be mad, but... He's gone. This is much better. Okay, good. I'll keep these settings then.
I tell you, it was the clouds that sold me out. Because of what I saw. You don't look much like a clown, but you never can tell.
This is just old man yells at Cloud, the character.
Whoever you are. Yeah. You don't happen to have a way off this island, do you?
There we go. And we got an achievement. Yay. Alright, I guess we didn't find the look. I'm gonna need to actually, when we get in the ship, I need to put the Locatron wheel in. Cause I know I got, I think 1 or 2. Wait, do we only have 1 slot? I don't know, I'll see.
Are you sure it's safe to talk here? They're all around us, you know. The clouds.
Yeah, listen, we were told you saw something really important. So, what's up?
Yeah, once this cutscene is over,
Look at 'em.
I'll put the Locatron wheel on.
Clouds aren't out to get you. Please just tell us what you saw.
Alright, okay. I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this. We're not here for the cutscenes.
Chaos is...
Alright. I wish Robot could afford an upgrade, 'cause he's definitely earned it. Oh well. Let's get a Locatron wheel.
This ancient.
I know. I know, Jan. Okay. Experience. Hell. I did say I was gonna do well. We'll do that later. Considering the difficulty and how hard some of those enemies hit, we're probably gonna need that. Oh, I think Zook can afford an upgrade. Maybe also Ninjini. So after this, for this stream, we're gonna do 1 more level. Then, for my next stream, most likely it's either gonna happen on Sunday or Monday. Maybe tomorrow? I don't know. Probably not, because I have D&D. Do extra damage. Sure. Can't afford any of the other ones anyway. Alright, let's see if Ninjini can afford one.
Any last wishes?
I hope she can. Oh, she should be able to get something. Either. Okay, that's actually a good one to have. Then we don't have to... The thing is, as much as I like Ninjini, I suck at characters where you have to, like, get up real close and personal. That's why I'm, like, afraid about any of the sections where we'll have to use Thumbback. Cause, like, yeah. And he's also, I'm pretty sure he's slower than Ninjini, or at least the same speed. So yeah, when we get to the arcane, like, juggernauts later in the game, I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. We're not gonna see those in this stream, but I'm definitely afraid for those. Okay, who do we start as? I'll just start as Ninjini for the level. Guess it doesn't matter that much anyway. Which one was next?
Not too far from our destination. You ready to start heading down?
Which level is this? Was it the pirate one?
Doesn't take a direct hit from that lightning. We should be
Oh yeah, this must be it. This must be the pirate level. Not too worried about this one, but I am worried about the executioners. Other than that, we should be okay.
Won't be a crash landing per se, but it probably won't be pleasant. You might want to hang on to something.
Alright.
Oh, not this place again.
You've been here before?
I know it's hard to believe, Callie, but there are some people in this town who... How shall I
Yeah, those executioner guys. I am afraid for this. Skystone. Yes. Oh yeah, this is the Skystones level. Yeah, it's not that bad. As long as I like actually pay attention to where I'm placing the stones, I should be fine.
Excuse the quiet. When we pirates took over this carnival, we noticed a sudden drop in customers. Hey,
I just couldn't imagine why that is.
No, you must be thinking of someone else, though. I can't imagine who could possibly be this
Handy! We heard that you're handy at repairing ships, and that's what we need.
Help you I can, but I'm not gonna work for free.
I mean, I swear, if not for Callie, Flynn would have been freaking killed by someone by now.
How do we get these pirate chips?
You must win a few rounds of Skystone.
I feel like Flynn is like, he's still around because he just gets lucky with like the companions he has with him, who have like half a brain cell. Because Flynn is for sure not the carrier of the group's brain cell. Okay. Get some money. Got this. There, and I'm sure the elemental zone's gonna switch up a bit here. Oh my god, I always forget the eyes move. I hate that. Okay, I definitely remember this level and the music. Like, the music is iconic. There we go. Let's get all this money. What's in here? Oh, we got a treasure chest. Who knows, maybe I can get an upgrade for Drobot by the time we finish this level. I'm hoping, because a lot of our characters desperately need upgrades. We also haven't really gotten to use Flame Slinger outside of like that one fire gate that didn't even have any enemies. So yeah, just hoping that next stream I'm hoping for another fire area that's not that one fire gate with evil sunburn, because I'm not fighting that thing just for a hat. That's not even worth it. And I'm sure you could defeat him with Flame Slinger, but I've never managed to pull it off. It's just really difficult. What's in here? And we don't need that. I hate those spinning enemies. They're always like the enemies I hate the most in like every Skylanders game. That and just a lot of the projectile enemies in general. Like they just do a lot of freaking damage. My cat is sleeping. Oh, cute kitty. There have been a few times where like I'd play a game and like one of the cats would like fall asleep on me. There's just something like so precious about a cat, just, like choosing you. Only downside is that once they lay on you, it's illegal to move. You must not disturb the napping kitty.
Triangle, a Skylander. I made the terrible mistake of accepting.
Well, also been a few times my dog would lay on me. Doesn't feel very good. She's a big girl, but like, she's just so sweet. You cannot tell her no.
Maybe you can use one of those shipping crates to
Okay, I remember this part. There's a very... I think it's like the... We're approaching like the tutorial Sky Stones fight. Is there anything right here? No. There's another one of these areas with the door. It wasn't this one. Oh wait, shoot. I need to switch. When did that happen? Well, it switched to life. I need to... Trying to pay more attention to it, but like sometimes I'm so focused on what I'm saying that I don't even realize the elemental zone changed. Okay, hopefully Drobot didn't rob Zook too much.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that the gate is locked, and I unfortunately
My cat is called Minnie because it was very small when I was born. Oh, that's so cute. When it was born, that was so, that's cute. I know, like, something about like baby animals, like they're like a very special kind of cute. The adults are still freaking adorable, but like the babies, they just hit different. But yeah, like they're so freaking tiny. I remember, like, it's crazy how big my dog is now, like golden retriever. Like, she couldn't even get up on the couch without someone picking her up. She would have to, like, signal that she wanted to be let up on the couch, and someone would have to pick her up. Then when she was down, when she wanted down, she'd start whining, someone would have to bring her down. Now she can just hop up and down easily. She's freaking big now. Yeah, we call her, her name is Maggie, but we call her Bear, or Maggie Bear, because she was a little baby puppy. She looked like, she kind of looked like a teddy bear. It was precious. She's still precious now, but it was like a different kind of precious. Oh, I could talk about my dog all day, honestly. Yes, I know, game. I have played Sky Stones plenty of times before. Now, I wonder how Blobber's lost to this guy. The only way I could ever see myself losing this is if I'm not paying attention.
Dro Archer.
A fine move.
Spiderlings.
Oh no, I'm so scared for... No, stop. Okay, there's like a tiny bit of drift on this controller, which is really annoying, but we should be fine.
Spiderlings.
This is literally like the frickin' tutorial round.
Inhuman shield. Spiderlings.
Alright, we're good.
Shiver me timbers! Do read that literally. Ye won! Well, here be the key, and we best Skystone.
That's your best Sky Stone? Again, how did Blobbers lose to the sky? That's my question. Hey, a story scroll that we don't even get anything good from. Hardly even read these. Zook is still level 1 also, dang. You really need to... There's some characters that really need more to do, like Flameslinger most of all. I don't like Skystones, at least the Giants and Imagineers version. I mean, that's fair. It's definitely not, this version of it is definitely not my favorite iteration of it. I did like the Trap Team one. There we go. We just have to take these archers out. Yeah, but that's gonna be really helpful. That move, like, is gonna be really helpful for the bark demons.
You got my key back. Here's a sky stone as a token of my thanks. Though, I guess it would have been more helpful before you played.
Stone
Yeah, you
collected.
don't say. Okay. Yeah, but outside of this level, I don't think there's too many more times. I don't think we were required to play it outside this level, actually. Like, it's all... I don't know if I'm going to. Like, I don't think any reward you'd get from it is really worth it. Oh shoot, we need to switch the thumb back. I'm a little concerned about... I already forgot what they're called. Like, the throws that Brock is. A little concerned, but shoot, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, but hope is not lost. You can use the Healing Elixir once per stream. Trap Team and Supercharger Skystone's Wave Run. Yeah, definitely. I really enjoyed it in both of those games. Shoot, I ran right into that. Worst case scenario, we can get the Healing Elixir out, but I don't think... We don't need it, we just leveled up. And this is the last level I'm doing for this stream anyway.
Hey, I thought you might be able to use an extra hand here. It's gonna take some heavy artillery to blow through that gate. Looks like that galleon might have all the firepower we need. Just use your giant strength to pull the ship in with that chain.
Our stream is still in an excellent connection, that's good. But I guess it's because this isn't running from my computer, this is running from my Xbox. It is definitely better to play with like an actual Xbox. Just want to see if there's like something else we can get. Don't need this, but we might as well pick it up since it's right there. No, we will not preview Swarm though. I don't like Swarm very much. Maybe when I play him more, I'll change my mind, but for now, not a fan. It's just not fun to play. I don't like his design at all. He just doesn't do it for me. I think I need to get it through here. Wing Sapphire though. That's useful. Yeah, well, one collectible I really want to get from as many levels as I can is the Winged Sapphires, because then upgrades are less expensive. And I mean, at 2% isn't that much, especially earlier on the game, but it will add up. And there's a hat. Is that an elemental gate? I actually don't know. Oh yeah, this is Air Scout. And all of our characters are still alive, so for the time being, we can access every gate. Yeah, I'm gonna take my cat out. It was still asleep, don't. As long as you do not disturb the sleeping creature, all is good. Because it is illegal to wake a cat when it decides to sleep. Why not?
Majestic. Impressive.
It's the way it's how awkwardly it fits on like the horde and stuff for me.
Quite a gust.
Wait, I didn't even pay attention to the stats. That's alright. We'll find a better one later.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in...
Okay, back to Thumbback. Just realized also I could put a mini on. Let's just, they don't do anything, but I have them out, so I might as well. Not that it matters since we're not doing another level for this stream afterwards, but we can be in for a little bit. as long as we have them. Okay, and we don't even need to go in that house. We could literally just do this.
Of strength.
Hey. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like if you don't use a giant in this section, like you could go in the house and like get someone else to pull this in, but you have to beat them at Skystones. They're not exactly a hard player to beat, but you know, it's something I prefer not to do. It's just quicker to use a giant. I really only ever bother with the Skystones match if I like on my main save files where I want to like 100% the level. When I'm just doing like challenges or not really caring about 100%ing it, I just don't bother. Like it's, yeah, way quicker. Even if the giants is okay, so that's what I'm trying to remember, like the buttons for each of the attacks. Oh, and we can get those. Not that I think anything's actually under these, but we can get these, so yay. Yeah, sometimes you could find like money or something underneath these. This time there. Okay, there. I remember this part.
Hold it right there. If you wish to play with the very best here on Pirate Island, you're gonna need more Sky Stones. Because you're not exactly playing with a full deck, if you know what I mean. But you may be able to pillage for some more Sky Stones. We've got a scallywag locked up in our brig who had a pretty fancy deck, as I recall.
Right. Okay, I was looking at something in the YouTube Studio tab really quick. I just want to. Oh wait, fire. Hey.
Let the flames begin.
Fine. About frickin' time Flameslinger has something to do. I hope he could get some experience points. That's the main thing, 'cause even if he gets money, it's not gonna mean much if he never levels up. Yeah, I do really like Flameslinger. Okay. Yeah, about frickin' time we get a fire zone though. Something tells me he's gonna be the least leveled character by the end if this keeps up.
Promise I'll only tease a little. Bully for you. Takes a lot of courage to play the likes of
There we go. And I don't remember this guy being too. I don't think anyone this level's really that hard to beat.
No stone may be played on a block square.
Alright, I know.
Jumpy.
Oh no, I'm so scared. It's just such a shame I have no way to easily get that. I say that, but I have lost to easy matches by like placing it in the wrong spot or something. Hopefully I don't do that here. I guess the stakes are higher when people are like actually watching. Like it hits different when like people could come in and watch it live. Not necessarily a bad thing, you know. I could just choose not to stream if it was that big of an issue, but I mean you get what I'm saying. Like I need to like, try decently hard and not make myself look like an idiot when I'm streaming. Luckily it's kinda hard to lose these. I'm back. Hello. Okay, it literally doesn't matter which one of these. Here we go.
Stone collected.
You won! Well, I suppose I should be giving you my real best Sky Stone.
Please don't tell me it'll immediately switch zones once we get out of here, because my boy Flameslinger really needs experience and money. He has like nothing. Oh no. I wouldn't be that scared if not for... Okay, luckily Flameslinger has a dash attack. That is really good. That definitely helps. Oh, and there's two of them up there. Oh god. I am afraid.
Your biggest and best
Callie.
player is just beyond that gate. Gonna need to get that key
Callie,
first.
run! They're executioners, Callie. Oh god, she's wearing AirPods. She can't hear us. Oh god. Okay, that was a dead meme. Anyway. One thing that does kind of worry me is that in hard mode, it takes longer to level up. You don't get as much experience. That's definitely something I don't really like about hard mode in this game. Oh shoot. Okay, I am sure glad he has a dash attack. That'd be a lot worse off if he didn't. There we go. Yeah, that is going to be really helpful. Hey, level up. Alright, I hope soon, if not by the end of this level, the next one, he can afford an upgrade. Honestly, he deserves it. Like, again, he's hardly got to do anything. Okay, we can switch for elemental gates. I don't remember this one being too hard, so we might as well. We might as well.
Hey, pal. You know this area.
Hey, it's T-Bone.
But I fixed it up. Problem is, I put in the security system to keep the real ghouls out. But now I can't get through myself. But if you want to try, you're welcome to anything you can find. Think there might
Okay,
be
I'm
a
not
few
too
ghostly
worried about
goodies in there
this.
for you.
Okay, yeah, I think I definitely don't want to get hit by those things, but shouldn't be that big of a deal. Even if we nearly lose her for some reason, then we do have the Healing Elixir. Oh, I need to hit that button first. There we go. Okay, this is easy. No. You stay. T-Bone. The Sans the skeleton of Skylanders. You know, like, I generally don't nickname my skeleton characters because, like, I can't come up with any nicknames that don't have something to do with Sans Undertale. That's like the most unoriginal nickname you can give a skeleton character, so yeah, until I can come up with other things that are good, I'm not nicknaming them. There we go. Such a difficult puzzle. It's so nice I have my brain cells working. Get through that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I guess we can't get to that Minecraft skill. You know, I could... Which character would that fit best? Let's see. Skeleton characters at the top of my head. There's Ghost Toaster and Chop Chop. I know there's more than that, but those are the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. Maybe Chop Chop, because Minecraft skeletons, I'm pretty sure they can have armor. It's been a while since I played, but I do remember some of them having armor, and Chop Chop has armor. I need to use Chop Chop more. I've been using it Series 3. I really like it. I need to use his other ones though too. Like there's so many figures I have that are like way more neglected than I would like to admit. Actually wait, that was like 10 armor or something. Actually maybe I should put that on Ninjini because walking hitbox. I'll have to see if I can remember to do that once we get to Flint's ship.
Let the flames begin. Are stronger in this zone.
At least he finally has something to do, even if I am a bit worried about those executioners. He definitely needs money. He has a lot of catching up to do.
Better move those crates.
Yes, he's back. Oh wait, yeah. I always forget what order I need to do things in, like once I come out of an elemental gate. Let's go! I like Flameslinger a lot. This is another one of my childhood characters. I don't think we could afford anything from this guy's shop, but I'll make a note to maybe like once my characters have gotten a lot more money, maybe like off camera I can just come back to this part and pick up a charm, but then again I don't know if that's like cheating or something. I don't know, I guess I don't really have rules for that. Okay, we should probably take out these spinny guys. They are so annoying. If I could take them out before they start spinning, that would be great. There we go. Only 2 hits, that's not bad. Hey! Maybe before I end the stream, I should put on some of the legendary treasures that I have. Alright. Alright, yay. Oh, and maybe he can afford an upgrade too. That's a big maybe, but that'd be nice.
Now you just need the key to open that gate.
He deserves it. Okay. Let me guess, more executioners. Yeah, these spinny guys, I hate them so much. No, not 3 of them. Flameslinger, hit the enemy I want you to hit challenge. Come on, how many hits is this thing gonna take? I mean, I guess I'm not doing the most damage right now. Okay, thank God. I was worried there's gonna be more executioners. Luckily, there is not.
Open the gate.
Yeah, I know, Callie. I'm very aware of that. Oh, he's about to level up again, too. You know, I'm glad we did not have to use the Healing Elixir in the stream. I didn't expect to have to use it, because I can use it once per stream. I don't know if I specified that rule. But yeah. But I'm glad. I didn't expect to have to use it, but I got kind of worried at a few parts, because like in hard mode, these enemies hit frickin' hard. But thankfully, no, I didn't. Then again, part of that is because I like characters leveling up at the right moments, and the higher level they are, the less that's gonna happen. Honestly, I doubt anyone's gonna get max level, but I guess you never know what can happen. Oh, and Zook time. Hey, I'm actually paying attention this time. Let's go!
Well, well, 'tis the Skylander ye are. Say,
Okay, with Zook, we do have that bamboo attack. Not really attack, but if the enemies hit that, it won't damage us. Swap Force on the Wii is awesome. Dev's not crash like 100 times before. Yeah, when I play it, I don't have it on an actual Wii. I do have it on an emulator, and like most of my ROMs don't have issues with crashing. Swap Force does. Like, it would shoot, it would crash a ton. There's food right there if we end up needing it. Yeah, it's just really unstable. It seems like Trap Team's a little more stable, but it looks like garbage on the Wii.
What kind of pirate captain would I be if I didn't have more?
Okay, and he leveled up too. Hey, let's go. Oh dang, got the level 3. I thought he was just level 2. Oh man, we gotta take out these spinny guys. Ah. Forgot that this guy doesn't have a dash attack. I'm getting a little too comfortable with Flame Slinger's dash. Okay, we got one down. Giants crashed one time. I mean, it didn't really crash, just kind of froze up for a second and went back. Oh, you're talking about, I thought you were talking about the stream, you're not. Giants crashed one time in this little, it was like one time on Wii, okay. Yeah, I mean, on the Wii versions, like, there's only one that I ordered. I'm kind of expecting like an occasional crash, but not like Swap Force Wii level. I'm probably not going to bother getting it because it's just so unstable. I also don't know if I could capture it. Like, granted, I'm buying Spyro's Adventure on the Wii just for fun, but like it would be nice if I could get this capture card to work. I'd probably, even if I can't do it right now, I could probably like buy something, like, and buy some kind of attachment, but I don't know, I haven't tried it yet. But I just have an inexpensive HDMI capture card, and it does its job. Like, it's obviously not the best, but it gets the job done, and now that I'm pretty happy with it now that I've fixed the audio delay. It's like every other time I would try to stream something, it'd be like horrible audio with a long delay. Finally, after like 2 hours of troubleshooting yesterday, fix it. So that is good. I don't really have to worry about that. I do have issues where whenever I restart my computer, I have to get the sound set up again. That's kind of annoying, but you know, I'd rather have to, I'd honestly rather that than annoying, distracting delay. So frightened of this Skystones match. I just don't know if I could win this. So shocked we won that. Okay, what was it? Okay, once this is over, I actually remembered something worse. We need to put that hat on Ingenie because she needs the armor. Thumpback could also use armor, but I don't know if I want to put the same hat on more than one character. It's not a big deal, but it just kind of bugs me.
Pretty impressive, yeah, we know. And it's about to get a lot more impressive with Skyland's most amazing pilot back at the helm. Boom!
I don't know how Flynn hasn't gotten himself killed by now.
You're Captain Flynn, and you once borrowed 5 gold pieces from me and never gave it back.
Okay, why can't they just pay back 5 pieces? That's what I don't get.
No one else could possibly be this handsome.
Like, can NPCs just not get as much I don't know. There's like money everywhere in Skylands. Poor blobbers. Can we get an F in the chat for yes. Oh, I just realized Thumpling was, can't see him anymore, but he got left behind too. He's gonna appear back on the ship. That was kind of funny. Yeah, but he's really just vibing all the time. I aspire to be as unbothered as him. Ooh, we did pretty good for collectibles. Okay, we can skip this. Alright, So I'm gonna do a few things on the ship, then I'm gonna cut the stream, but I wanna check who can afford upgrades and also put that hat on a genie. Oh, next stream we get to do Glacier Gully. That's I really like that level.
We should arrive at the frozen wastelands in no time.
Yeah. Who'd have thought pirates would make such good mechanics?
Yar! We take great pride in our craftsmanship.
I like how like a bunch of characters just like decide they just show up on the ship and like nobody stops them. People are just like, okay.
You're all invited to come down to me quarters and play me anytime you wish.
Some of the Willikin come on the ship later, but like nobody ever like says anything. I just think it's kind of funny.
Just got a little bigger.
Okay, Zook can. Did I get any upgrades? I got one. Okay, the one I'm really interested in is Flame Slinger.
Let the flames begin.
I don't know if any other characters can afford an upgrade, but I'm gonna check. Probably also get all this money for him. He deserves it. He's gotten to do hardly anything. And I just like Flame Slinger a lot. He's great. You know, like this, I feel like this dash attack is going to be a lifesaver. Alright, I don't think we're gonna bother with the arena challenges, but like in the off chance we do, I'm undecided on whether like the deaths in the arena would count. Probably gonna skip on them because I don't want to have to worry about that, but like in the off chance that we do them, I need to decide. Okay, so I haven't gone in that door yet. I think there might be some money. I think somewhere in here there's a winged sapphire, but I don't know if we can get it yet. I think at some point there's a winged sapphire in one of those doors, but I don't remember. Oh, and we can do this, because all our characters are still alive. Yeah, I do love Thumbling just vibing. Yeah, he doesn't know what's going on. He's never had a thought in his life. He's just wholesome, happy, unbothered. We should all aspire to be as unbothered as him. This is the way I get my... Yeah, I do remember, like, I think, like, the more you complete levels, the more money you can get. They'll give this to her since she's the one who opened it. Oh, and she should be able to afford an upgrade. Yeah, you do get a lot of frickin' money from this. I think, like, it opens up after every level. Probably could have gotten it after Rumbletown, but, whatever. We'll just have to make a mental note of this for next stream.
Welcome back. Ready for another magical upgrade?
Okay, let's do extra damage. Okay, this is a good one to get. I'll put Scarlet and Genie on also the hat. Keep forgetting, then remembering, then forgetting. Max Sprocket. I should just show like my progress on Sprocket. She's another childhood character of mine. Here, I'm just gonna really quick. Cause I have my bin right there of figures. But yeah, she's another one of my childhood characters. Yeah, she's maxed out. She used to have more money, a lot more money. I think I spent a lot of it in one of my playthroughs, but yeah, can you tell I used her a lot when I was younger? And still to this day.
Any last wishes?
I think my I obviously can't put him on this game, but I know my Freeze Blade had like a ton of freaking money. Like, he has all of his like Swap Force quests done. Can you put on Stump Smash? I'm not using in the Locke, but I mean, I guess I could put him on for a second if I find him. He's in my bin somewhere. There he is. Yeah, I'm not using him in this Locke, but I might. Maybe after this is over, I'll just do like a normal Giants playthrough, and people can just request characters to put on. I do need to use him. If this wasn't the save I was using for my Locke, I would upgrade him. Because he should be able to afford something. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, after this Locke, maybe before we do like the 6-game Locke, I should just do like a normal playthrough of one of the games, and people can just request characters to put on. That could be pretty fun, and also it also would give me like an incentive to use characters I might otherwise not use a lot.
Bolts and lightning.
I only missed 2. Do you mean like you need 2 more to get for completing it? Oh, she can get a flight. That was a little brown deck. I don't know which one you're talking about. Are you talking about like a Skylander? Okay, who else can we upgrade? Oh, that's Dino Ring. He's from Spyro's Adventure. I don't know if I have him out right now. Yeah, I need 2 more. Oh, which ones do you need to get? Completed my Giants collection not too long ago, like not counting like recolors and all that. You know, since more people are showing up, I might just do 1 more level. You might as well. Wait, I should check Thump Back and Flashwing. I don't think they can afford upgrades, but I guess we'll see. I don't think he can afford anything. Question is, can Flashwing afford anything?
Blinded by the light.
Oh, the other one, I think he's a, yeah, the other one is, I think is Bash, and I'm pretty sure he's a dragon.
Another magical upgrade?
I don't think she can afford anything. Nah. Okay, I'm gonna be right back for just a moment, then we'll do 1 more level for today. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, Thumpback is my favorite giant. He's pretty good. He's like my 2nd favorite giant. Minus Tree Rex. See, I like Tree Rex. It's just like, I find him to be like really, like his main attack to be really slow. I do like his other attacks a lot though. Okay, this is the one with the fire gate that we're gonna skip, so hopefully Flame Slinger can go at some point, but I like Eyebrow. I was actually originally going to have him as one of my giants in this Locke, but I think like there's that one move where like the eyeball comes up and like you can shoot it and the body like, I don't know. Like I figured that move was too risky because he could still take, like, the enemies can just like gang up on the body and he could take a lot of damage. Figured Cinder was a less risky, but what's my favorite giant? Ninjini for sure, but I'm probably biased because She was like my childhood favorite.
Somewhere. You'll find him. That's the thing.
Might as well, like, where did I don't want to dig through my bin to get her out, but maybe next time I could just show her, like, her stats. Because, like, she has, like, every heroic challenge is all maxed out. Has a lot of money. Okay, who are we starting out as? Water. Thumpback time. Yeah, but the reason, like, we're using Scarlet Ninjini in this instead of normal Ninjini is because for the Locke, I need to reset the characters. I cannot bring myself to reset. I mean, normal characters, my person is trigger happy, he brings that can raise. Oh, for normal characters, so for Giants specifically, honestly, I'd have to think about that. There's a lot that I really like. Actually, wait, it's probably Stealth Elf. She was another one of my childhood characters. I used her a lot. I also cannot bear to reset her. Oh, I forgot about the ice. It's so slippery. Okay, we can switch Ninjini really quick for this. Yeah, I really like using Stealth Elf. Like, if not for the fact that she was my that was like my childhood figure and I don't have any duplicates, I would have used her. She's kind of OP. Yeah, she is. She is, like, in Spar's Adventure, she's, like, honestly a little broken, and I love that. Trigger Happy, Kill Grunt, Stump Smash, Raptor, and Terrifying on my face. Can't choose between them because I feel that. Like, I remember when I was, like, younger, my favorite, I'll leave it to this day still with the other games, my favorite Switch all the time. Like, so I'm building up my Trap Team collection, and, like, every time I get another batch of figures, it changes. Like, my favorite used to be Snapshot, then it was Torch, now it's Spotlight. I honestly wish I played Trap Team as a kid because I feel like the characters talking through the portal would have, like, blown my mind. That would have been cool to experience when I was younger, but it is still fun to experience as an adult. It's just not the same though. I miss being 5 to 8 playing this 20%. I think I was like 11 or 12 when I started playing this. I got the Giants starter pack as, like, a birthday gift one year. Like, I remember being really excited about it. Like, got a bunch of figures, and, like, I played it so freaking much. First 3 games were my favorite. Yeah, I didn't really play the others until, like, the past couple of years. Okay, now we switch to Whirlwind. Yeah, but Swap Force is my second favorite, and also my all-time favorite Skylander is in that game. It's Freeze Blade. Freeze Blade, my beloved. I'm 60. What's your age? I'm 20. Yeah, but I've been... My work has been kind of slow, so I've been able to play... I've been able to play more, like, stream more. But I mean, even when it starts picking up again, I could find time. I'm a little concerned about this guy's on the ice, but... That's... Pop is my favorite forge. Pop Fizz is pretty good. I really need to use my Light Core Pop Fizz that I paid way too much for. My biggest flex is owning all the Swapple. Yeah, I own, not counting variants once again, I own everyone from Swap Force. And also, I think my biggest flex is that I own Spotlight and Blackout now. Hoping in the future to get a lot of the more rare characters, but I need to do a lot of saving. It's definitely going to be a long and expensive endeavor to complete my collection, but it'll get there someday. It's come far. I've gotten it for the first 3 games. Now we just got to get the other 3. And aside from some of the more expensive Superchargers characters. That one doesn't have like as many.
Hey, it's more frozen blocks.
And yeah, so it shouldn't be like, it shouldn't be as hard as it will be for Trap Team. Honestly, maybe sometime soon I should, after a Swap Force Locke, I should do a Superchargers one. It's like, I know people don't really like the vehicle gimmick. I myself am not the biggest fan of it. Supercharger is just underrated. Like, if you, like, it has the best game, it has like, maybe not the best, but like really freaking good gameplay. It has like the most interesting story. And like, it's not like, unless you're playing Superchargers Racing, it's not like Mario Kart but Skylanders, which is what I got the impression from the advertising it was just that, which made me not really interested in playing it, but that's not what it is at all. I'm 16 last time, I was just half a year ago just to complete Swap Force. I buy figures a lot, like, I've used some of my paychecks on that. Definitely a benefit of having an adult job with adult money to spend. Oh shoot, it's water. I didn't even realize it switched. Yeah, but literally just yesterday I got Spotlight and Blackout, and I paid too much for them honestly, but I'm really happy to have them. And haven't used Blackout a ton yet. I really like Spotlight. Took her a little bit to grow on me, but the more I upgraded her, the more I like her. I just need to try the second path though, because I've only tried one path. But I do have her Soul Gem upgrade, so that's nice. Superchargers is nice. Yeah, like, they pick. That's an oof. Like, right now, I don't really have to worry about bills. That's another reason I can buy as many as I can. So I'm thinking as long as I still don't have to worry about it, I might as well expand my collection, but yeah, not gonna be like that forever. Okay, we're skipping that fire gate because I don't think Flame Slinger in his current state can take on Evil Sunburn. Can't even buy. That's an oof. Yeah, it's really, everything is freaking expensive these days. It sucks so much. Like, I really hope things are gonna get like better soon, but who knows how long it'll take. Like, it's really unfortunate. Ah, I hate these freaking like blue. Oh my god, not these guys. Like, I hate these spinny guys. Oh no, I'm a little worried about these executioners. I did take them out fairly quickly. There we go. Yeah, I've slept on Thumpback for too long. He's really good. Also leveling up pretty quick. There's a soul gem. Oh, Thumpback. That's Thumpback's soul gem. I own a bike when I ride, and I just need to refill my bank account. Oh yeah, that's an oof. Like I just feel bad like that people have to worry about that. Ah, come on. So one good thing about having a dash like this is, come on. There we go. That's an annoying way to get him. It's an annoying way to get him there, but it works, I guess. Also, wasn't there something over there? I can get that in a moment. Hey. Who knows if we're gonna be able to afford this at any point in this lock, but we have it. And I also want to see what's over there. So we'll need to go back there again. That's unfortunate. This is Yeah, this is definitely annoying, but it works. At least I know how I can get him over ledges. Thump back my beloved, yes. He's my second favorite giant. Ah. Yeah, there's a little bit of drift on this controller, it's so annoying. Not as bad as the drift in my other controller, though. Honestly, I should get a new Xbox controller. They're probably not even that expensive. I also need more batteries, so my batteries let die on me at very inconvenient moments. Why are those pots were glitching frick out?
For the old lungs. Anything here tickle your
Need to go because I'm gonna get out early. Oh yeah, that's fair. Well, have fun. Thanks for coming on and talking. It is fun to have people interact with the chat. None of those are really worth it. My pots are like, look how freaking broken these are. What? That is weird. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to use them as long as we're in a water zone. Whoops. Eh, whatever. Very, very frightening. 5 damage.
They've made a slippery ice bowl. They do that sometimes.
I'll be back.
Reminds me of something.
Have a good night. You too.
Use your own slippery momentum to slide up to the top of the bowl.
Or I can spam this. It works. Whatever works, you know. Kinda wanna get this, but nah, not worth it. I don't wanna slip again. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button, that's why it wasn't working.
Skylanders of the magic element.
Alright, little worried for this area, but we do have our one-time healing elixir used for the stream. We have not used that yet. Hoping we won't have to, but if worst comes to worst, we have a way out. I'm pretty confident we're not going to have any deaths in this first stream. And there's a giant area too, sweet.
Feat of strength.
I'm thinking like, I may have already said this, but I'm thinking after I'm done with this lock, before I start another lock, I want to do like just a chill Giants playthrough where people can like request characters. I think that would be fun. I'd use characters I'd otherwise probably not play much and maybe change my mind about a lot of them. Because like, when I played, like some people, I have like, when people do interact with the chat, I'll have people like asking me if I can put certain characters on. Since I'm doing a lock, oh, wrong button, I can't really, like, you know, this is the, like, kind of stuck with this loadout, but, oh, I'm scared of those executioners. Yeah, but that would be fun, like, just to have people be able to request whatever. Jesus, okay. Oh, I hate these spinny guys. We might have to use our healing elixir. These guys won't freaking die. Okay, yeah. We're using it. Bro, I took it off. Okay. I refuse to lose her this early. No, 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 wrong button. God, I hate these spinny guys so much. Oh, come on, that shouldn't have hit. Jesus. Okay, we leveled up. Almost taken these guys out. God, this is so annoying. I hate the spinny guys so much. Ah, I keep pressing the... That's another thing about Ingenia. For some reason, I never remember which attack is mapped to which button. So I keep pressing the wrong... Okay, we have food for when we need it, and might as well take this off and put something back on. Oh, and I need to add the X on really quick. There we go. again. Always hit the wrong buttons. Okay, the Chompies do die just by having Giants walk into them. As long as they don't freeze us, we shouldn't have. Jesus. I'm trying to walk away. Wish we had bottle rockets. That would be so helpful. Oh no, there are 3 of them. Come on, how many freaking hits are these things gonna take? Surely they can't take too many more. That one's dead. Now it's just you that needs to go. Thank God. Yeah, once we get bottle rockets, she's gonna be a lot better off. Oh, that's a leveled up again. Yeah, but admittedly, Nagini's not the best when she doesn't have her upgrades, but once you get a few key upgrades, she's like way better to use.
Now we just have to unthaw me.
Okay, this part isn't hard at all.
Just use those energy beams. I'll keep an eye out for noodles.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't. This part's easy. Alright, cool. Should also get the treasure that's there. Alright, so after this level, I'm gonna once again check who can and can't be upgraded. I don't think she can. I don't think Nagini can afford anything else, unfortunately. But I think some of our other characters can. Then after that, I'll probably call it good for today. And yeah, for the most part, I'm gonna try to stick to 4 levels. We might also do 5 some streams, but. I mean, there's not going to be a ton of streams anyway, because I'm pretty sure Giants only has 16 levels. There we go. This level's kind of. Not Swap Force long, though. Definitely one of my major gripes with Swap Force is some of the levels take way too freaking long.
Master! Master! What have they done to you? It is I, Noodles, your humble servant! What are your evil wishes?
Classic Noodles. Perfect. I now have complete control of my body again. It truly has been a pleasure being a friend. Are we friends now?
Well, here it is. I didn't know.
Have you come here to leave me again? Don't leave.
I like machine guns.
I've been so lonely.
It's wholesome.
But these Skylanders need our help getting into the Archean vault. So quit your belly aching and let's get to it.
Okay, next stream I need to make a mental note to also have Thumpling on. Or just any of the minis. Like, obviously it's not a requirement to have them on. They don't do anything, but I just want to have them on since I have them out. I might as well put them on. No deaths. Let's go. Our first stream was successful. Okay, and we'll check for upgrades.
It feels great to be back in my robot body.
We only used a few characters in that level.
Where I come from, robots don't talk.
But sir, we all talk. And I'm nothing to be afraid of. I only want to help my new best friends.
Now that all that's settled, can you take the Skylander to the Archean vault before chaos gets there?
Yes, it will be a pleasure.
Oh, and also there's that one room where we can get a lot of money. Actually, we should do that before upgrades. Jeannie really needs bottle rockets. She's gonna get the money here. Forget how expensive it is, though. It's the thing. times like this, I wish Giants were faster. Honestly, this is perfect timing to finish this up, because I'm getting kind of tired. Oh, it was here. Should also check those upper areas for... I'm pretty sure at some point you get a winged sapphire. I just can never recall exactly when. Okay, money room. Let's go. Yeah, I think last level we only used a few characters. Only switched a couple of times. I also skipped on... Was there only one gate? I don't remember. Either way, we didn't do them. Didn't do any of them. Okay, remember Evil Sunburn? He hits super hard. I don't think my... I don't know if my Flame Slinger could take him in his current state. Well, maybe... If this is the last one, that means Flame Slinger gets to take it, and he deserves it. I feel like Flame Slinger should have gotten another repose. Hey, he could definitely get an upgrade. Money room, best room, yes. I'm gonna check up there. Hey. Hey, there is a winged sapphire here. Let's go. Yeah, that 2%, the more we get, the more it's gonna add up. So, definitely gonna aim to get them whenever I can. Well, I guess this lock only spans for one game, so it's not the biggest deal if we don't get them.
Welcome back. Ready for another magical upgrade?
Fire. Yep, we're definitely getting this. See if maybe we can afford one more upgrade. Let's see. Ah, darn it. Alright, let's check. I don't think she can afford anything else, but we'll just see. We shall check. Nope. Definitely use more damage though. Thumb back, can you get anything?
Hail to the wheel!
Oh, this will be good to have. Okay, assuming the next level is the one I think it is, I'm a little afraid, but hopefully I kind of know what I'm getting into. We can figure it out. Okay, you can't get me. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Everyone who joined in, just watched, interacted with the chat, thank you so much. It's really fun to interact with people and also get to play a game I really like. But yeah, my next stream, I'm thinking I'm gonna try and get a schedule going. I haven't done that yet, but it's either it might be tomorrow, most likely not, but possibly, and more likely it's gonna be either on Sunday, or Monday. Oh, and since time zones exist, right now today for me is Friday, so yeah, most likely it's gonna be either the day after tomorrow or the day after that. Yeah, thanks everyone.